Hey guys, it's Noobstar. First of all, I want to apologize for not uploading Battlefield 6 bots review. I know I'm supposed to be doing that, which I wanted to, trust me. I should be uploading that a month ago, but this is the reason why I couldn't. For the past 2 months, right, ever since Battlefield 6 first release, they have been changing Portal from time to time. Almost every update with Portal, they change the way how you can play with bots. So, when the game first released, you can play with bots just fine. You can create a Portal server, and then you add bots in it, and then you play normally. Easy, right?
We love
And
the
I wanna,
opening.
before I continue, I wanna tell you guys that bots in this game is actually great. Like, I'm not saying it's the best. Maybe I'll give like 7 out of 10. Like, they give you ammo, they resupply you, they heal you, they revive you, they repair your vehicles. They even repair friendly vehicles, which is cool. And then they even shoot down your helicopter, your planes, or basically shoot down enemy, vehicles, which is nice. I like that. For example, if you're down, they will immediately turn back up the moment you request for help. So let's say there's a friendly medic nearby and you request help. A bot that is trying to run away from you suddenly will turn back and revive you. That's how cool the Battlefield 6 bots are. But unfortunately, these bots are so hard for us to play because of these changes that DICE make in Portal. So today I'm just gonna rant about it instead of making an actual review. Because trust me when I say this, the bots are fine. The bots are actually fine. It's great. But what is not fine is that DICE keeps on changing on the way how you want to play the game. Remember when the game was first, when they showed the trailer and all, and they're like, hey, about Portal, you can play the way how you want to play. Play the game or play the way you want it. But now, it's like, oh, no. You have to play the way how we wanted it, right? Like, now you don't have that player freedom. You cannot make your own server to have bots in it. And even if you do, you need to have 8 players to be able to play with bots. Meaning that if you host a server, you actually have to wait for 7 other players, including you, to start the match. Which is annoying because, hey, guess what? I just want to play alone against bots. I shouldn't have to wait. So I don't get it. Like, in Battlefield 2042, right? They have solo/co-op mode. Meaning that you can play alone against bots or you can play with your friends against bots, which is a great feature. For them, they're so scared to give the player freedom to be able to play against bots. They're so scared of giving the player to be able to, just enjoy the game how you want to enjoy it. I just don't get it. Why are you so scared, DICE? Why can't you implement the feature from Battlefield 2042 into Battlefield 6? I just don't get it. Where's the solo/co-op? Why is it so hard for us to play against bots in Battlefield 6? Why do we need the 8-player requirement? I just don't get it. You guys are so scared of letting us enjoy the game how we want it. That's not fun. It's not fun. We wasted our money because we believe in you. I literally bought this game thinking that I can play the way how I wanted it. And here's the thing, a lot of people misunderstood when we said we want to play against bots. Most people think that, oh, you want to play against bots? Or you're just gonna farm those bots, right? You're just gonna kill the bots every single second so you can rank up as quickly as possible and then you can go back into an actual multiplayer match and then kill everyone with your best gears. No, that's not it. We just want to play against bots because first of all, we don't want to encounter those sweaty players. I just want to enjoy the game. I just want to take my baby steps to learn the game. And that's the thing. Battlefield 6, you're supposed to have in the tutorial, right? I mean, I'm not saying that you should have a complete different segment of a tutorial. But Portal is, with bots, is the perfect example of you should play the way how you wanted it and taking your steps on learning how to play the game. For example, if I have a friend who never played Battlefield, right, and he wanted to try it out, being able to play with bots is the way to go. So you can learn the game slowly. You don't feel pressure, you don't die all the time. You can take your time learning the game. on how to build your class or how to use the vehicles. Why does these classes have different gadgets? That's why having bots is important, because these new players can actually learn the game. Now I know some other people are going to comment that, oh, did you know there's actual casual breakthrough, casual conquest, blah blah blah. Like, you have these other game modes against bots. Like, probably you're up against 8 players, but the other players are bots. Yeah, okay, cool, but we don't want that. We just want to play alone. Why is it so hard for you to make that option, guys? Why can't you take a feature from Battlefield 2042 into Battlefield 6? Why is it so hard? Is all I'm asking. And here's the thing, right? Talking about Portal, a lot of the Portal features from Battlefield 2042 is gone. For me, Battlefield 2042 has more options compared to Battlefield 6 options. Like, if you want to create a server, right? You want to create the way how you want to create it. Like, you want to change or tweak some things. Battlefield 2042 has way more features and options compared to Battlefield 6. It's so obnoxious. I honestly think they did this on purpose because they don't really want players to use Portal much. And that's the thing, right? Every time I want to make this bot review video, I always ended up scrapping it because every single week there will be updates about Portal. It's annoying because every time I want to make it, they always change it. Like, what the hell, guys? And it saddens me to read all of these posts on Reddit. Like, these people, right, they don't have time to play, and some of them are handicapped. Some of them are way too old to play a fast reaction game like Battlefield. So they want to take their time, but they couldn't because now they have to wait 8 other players to play. Why there's an option of waiting for 8 other players to start a server? I know, we're not paying for the servers, but at this point, I'd rather pay for the fucking servers so I can play against bots. And here's the thing, people always think that we're farming bots. We are not farming XP. We just want to have fun with our friends.
I'm on my way. No!
Oh my god, there's a lot of them!
2-star!
Hang on, there's like a lot of them there. Hang on. I'm trying. Hang on.
2-star, drag one of us.
Bro, I'm enjoying the game way more than I was earlier. I'm not gonna even lie.
Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun. Just messing around with bots.
Oh my god. Like,
Nope.
you know. And to be candid, there have been a couple moments where they've made it just a hair challenging. A hair, not super, but
It's still fun though. I'm just enjoying it.
yeah.
I'm just having a good time. It doesn't even feel that bad either. I'm not having a
No,
fun
it doesn't.
time.
I'm like enjoying myself, bro. Like,
It's that easy. But of course, people are not gonna understand that. People wanted us to actually go and play in the multiplayer matches. People want us to suffer. People want us to get good. It's annoying. It's always, at the end of the day, it's always back to that argument, right? People want people to get good in a multiplayer game. And guess what? Even Call of Duty has better offline system compared to Battlefield 6. Like, they know that their fucking fans prefer sometimes, you know, they just want to test out new metas or new weapons or new build, so you can go private match and test out your build. It's that easy, right? You can play against bots in there. The best Call of Duty in recent years, which is Modern Warfare 2019, has bot support. You can play against bots, and you can do whatever you want with it. So why can't DICE do that? And oh my god, look at the game modes for Battlefield 6 Portal. You only have 3 verified game modes: Rush, Breakthrough, and Conquest. That's it! There's no King of the Hill, there's no Squad Deathmatch, there's no Team Deathmatch, there's no Domination. What's going on? How are we supposed to be able to make our own game mode? Do we literally have to start from scratch? Are you serious, DICE? You're so scared of giving us the freedom to just enjoy the game how we wanted it. Some people would definitely relate to me, right? You just came back from work. Like, for example, for me, a few days ago, I just came back from work after 15 hours shift. That's a long ass shift, right? And I don't want to play any sweaty games, but I want to play Battlefield. And what's good way to play Battlefield than just playing with bots? So I just play with bots. I enjoy it. I managed to level up one time, and then I quit. That's it. But hey, if you watch some of my other Battlefield videos in this channel, like, I can just play with players all by myself normally. I don't mind. But think about those players who always wanted to have bots. Think about those players in South Africa who had terrible connection, who couldn't connect to EA Online. They couldn't even connect to the internet sometimes. They just want to play against bots. So let them be. It saddens me when a game that I like Battlefield 6, now turned to this. Now they just want to focus on RedSec. They don't really care about Portal. And even then, there's just... It's so hard for me to say this, but apparently Battlefield 6, it's slightly worse than Battlefield 2042 in terms of, you know, helping out players. I really, really wish they will one day put solo/co-op in Battlefield 6. But for the time being, trust me, you're not going to. They'll focus more on RedSec and more on those XP boosters that you can buy. Just to be clear, I'm not sponsored. I'm not trying to suggest or encourage people buying the boosters. But I think that's one of the reasons why they don't want people to have, you know, play against bots, because they want people to actually grind for them or buy the XP boosters if you want to level up quickly. So for me, hell no. You know what? People can say get good. People can say whatever they want in the comments. I don't care. But it really disappoints me that some people just don't really get us. We just want to play with bots because we just want to have fun. We want to play the way how we want to play it. But apparently some people think, oh, playing PvE or against bots, oh, you just want to farm XP. It's really saddening. And you know what? Whatever. You guys can think whatever you guys want to. I'm done talking. See ya. Thanks for watching.